How is it going today, Loyalists? My name is Dwayne.
My name is Jen.
We're Couples React, and today we have 10 most terrifying modern day epidemics recently discovered.
Recently.
I don't know, say recently, like Reese's.
You know, I was about to say, you made me hungry. I love Reese's.
So, like, me and Jazz always love those post-apocalyptic movies and TV shows.
Like Walking Dead, and we're also preparing for the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, you should be too. We have our garden tools, or swords. I have a sword in the trunk of my car just in case anybody want to act rough or rude.
Well, thank you for letting me know where it is.
And I'm going to change where it is now. I'm going to change where it is. And so like I'm very interested in this this video. Please subscribe to The Richest. They have great top 10 videos, and we like it. We subscribe, so you should subscribe too. So
let's definitely. Let's dive on in. I like his logo for some reason.
Yeah.
Epidemics are a large part of our history as a society, and every year they claim human lives in a variety of ways. Whether it's
Ebola,
making holes in the skin, or
Zika virus.
Here are some of the worst modern day.
Probably Zika's probably going to be in here.
Yeah. Black fever.
Black fever.
I heard of that.
Black
also
fever.
known as visceral leishmaniasis, black fever is incredibly intimidating as it is spread by an infection of leishmania parasites that can be bitten by sandflies.
Sandflies? What is this?
People may not even show symptoms as the illness affects internal organs and bone marrow.
Wow.
In truth, black fever isn't fatal, but if left alone, the victim won't live very long as the epidemic spreads.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
MERS?
Known as the Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome, the illness is highly contagious.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
It was first detected in 2012 in Saudi Arabia.
Dang, 12?
Symptoms like fever, shortness of breath, and cough.
And how come we didn't hear about this 4 years ago?
Can also occur. The CDC currently has MERS listed as an epidemic in numerous Middle Eastern countries.
Oh, it's probably over there, so that's why we don't know.
Pause. We heard about this one, Ebola. Ebola, we heard about this one. Ebola was the worst one that we heard about. And I don't know where everyone is at, but in the United States, where we at, we heard about this one big time.
Yes, we did.
It was all over the news.
And everybody was wearing face masks and everything,
gloves.
Going to the grocery store, gloves for everything.
So
it was a major...
And it was mostly, what was it? Mostly originated from Africa.
Right.
You know, so a lot of started to slow down and stuff like that. So
yes. We know about this one. We know about this one.
And I think they found a cure for it.
I think they
did.
I think they did.
Or they're very close to finding a cure for it. Like this, it's treatable now.
Yeah.
And they almost found a cure for it. So let's dive back in.
Let's dive back in.
Ebola is one of the most feared epidemics of the 21st century.
Yes.
With a fatality rate of about 50%.
Sheesh.
With outbreaks occurring all over the world, especially in poorer countries, cities all over the world are taking intense measures to quarantine people who are possibly exposed. Vaccines are in development, but nothing certain has been released to the public to try to prevent further infection.
Yikes.
Yep,
I just talked about this one. Zika virus. This is a scary one, a very scary one. Zika virus is a virus that is spread through mosquitoes.
Yes.
And that's crazy because mosquitoes are literally everywhere. And this has it's like a syndrome that you get from these certain, I can't remember, it's like a certain syndrome or illness that you get where they a pregnant lady, where pregnant women, but the mosquito bites into them and then the baby's heads come out small.
Well, it can affect your baby.
It can affect,
if you're pregnant and you get the virus, and it can affect your baby when it's born.
Because that's very big on new birth, and that's how we reproduce and grow our population. So mosquitoes are very hard to kill, and they're so small you can hardly see them.
And for me, I feel like there's no purpose of mosquitoes. Like the only purpose of mosquitoes is to spread something bad.
Right.
Like they don't.
I mean, frogs and stuff eat mosquitoes and stuff like that.
They don't provide anything to us.
Right.
But death.
No, see the problem is they reproduce so fast.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what is the purpose of a mosquito drinking your blood?
Well, it's not like the CDC and all these other scientists are like, we can't just kill off all mosquitoes because that'll make off the ecosystem, because frogs and other little small mammals and animals like that eat those types of
so
mosquitoes.
They just alive to either be eaten or kill us.
Yeah, if you want to say it like that.
Basically. Because, I mean, bees are around, yes, they sting us, but they provide honey and pollination.
Man, they don't kill us, though. Yeah, you're right.
So...
They don't kill. That's the keyword, kill.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
Mosquitoes basically just drink your blood, make you itch, or kill you.
Alright, yeah. And with the Zika virus, it also, it has flu fever type symptoms and diarrhea, so some of the things that go bad with it. But it's not, sometimes you can't even detect it, so.
Right.
Let's dive back on it.
Let's dive back in.
Before 2016, the Zika virus was considered to be a rare occurrence, but the virus has quickly become an epidemic in multiple countries thanks to a combination of mosquitoes and travelers.
Oh, wait a minute,
The
I saw
virus can now
Americans.
also
Yeah,
spread
it was
through
spread-
sexual intercourse, making it a new addition.
Whoa! Pause there. You could get Zika virus through sexual intercourse. That is, I didn't know about that one.
I thought it was
That's
like
a
something just with
that's a STD now. Are you shit? What?
Yeah, it says it's making it a new addition to a growing list of STDs. So everybody
Woo!
please be safe.
Yeah, that back on there. Wow.
If affected by the illness, the victim will experience red eyes, fever, rash, and joint pain. While there is no vaccine, it is treatable with the right resources. Meningitis.
That sounds familiar.
I feel like I heard that
Meningitis is
before.
an infection that causes swelling in the spinal cord and brain.
Oh,
Yikes.
It's very common amongst college campuses as well as countries like Nigeria. The infection is relentless and takes the lives of many people each year. Not much can be done since the symptoms of meningitis aren't caught until the infection has done its damage. Plus, vaccines against the infection are very expensive and deter people from investing in their health.
Yellow fever. Heard of this one?
I've heard of that too.
Angola is currently dealing with the first epidemic of yellow fever in 30 years, and the illness has affected over 350 people.
Oh man.
You see his eye?
Yeah, his eye is yellow.
This year alone.
Jeez.
The outbreak is said to have started in the capital city of Luanda in 2015.
That is not
and has
that
spread to
far
5
ago.
of the country's 18 provinces. The
That's a
disease is
year ago.
transmitted through mosquitoes.
Pause. Mosquitoes! Mosquitoes! Mosquitoes!
So I'm saying, what is the purpose of you? Just like little flying devils.
Comment below
Like-
what the purpose of mosquitoes is. Maybe it's like
Yeah.
a deeper
is
than
there-
we already
please
covered.
Comment a helpful purpose, not one that kills off. Like yes, they spread disease, they can kill off other animals and control the population. No, I mean what is helpful to us?
Right.
Okay, is it gonna
Human
is it gonna
beings.
make us breathe easier? Is it gonna do something? No, it just seems like it's just death everywhere, just death.
So let's dive back on it.
Okay,
Death.
To avoid
death.
it also doesn't help that vaccines are in short supply.
Malaria.
Oh, I
Heard
know
of
about that one. That's mosquitoes
While
too.
Doctors Without Borders are claiming that
Sheesh,
malaria
yeah.
is on a steady decline, there are still a significant number of people who are affected by it. Treatments for malaria come in large varieties
Wow,
since the virus has taken on so many different forms.
Different forms?
Vaccines are being administered in third world countries in an effort to contain it.
Yeah,
But how
mosquitoes.
rapidly
Ugh,
malaria
mosquitoes
spreads,
again.
shots are
Jeez, mosquitoes don't play any games. N1H1. Alright, remember this
wait.
one?
Oh wait, what was this called? They called it something else.
Pig?
They call it swine.
Swine flu. Pig.
Flu.
Pig swine flu.
Yes,
And that
I
was a
remember
few years
this.
back.
This
That
came
was
out
another
when we
one.
were in like middle school.
Yeah, high school.
No, middle school.
High school. I was like,
Middle
I was in
school.
ninth, so because when I was like in ninth grade when they came out.
I mean, you're younger than you.
Okay. Alright.
So,
Well, whatever.
middle school for me.
High school.
Okay.
But, you graduated in 2012. I graduated in 2012.
I mean, you're younger than you though.
But we graduated at the same time. I mean, you're not like a long year, like a whole
Yeah, I'm
year.
not.
Okay, whatever. But anyway,
I believe that it was in middle school because that's when everybody was like swine in
Right.
my school. I would never forget that.
and it was just
And-
like everybody
yeah.
makes fun of these viruses, like they're like.
People were making because we were
Like,
younger.
yeah.
People were making fun of it, but
but
it's
this
really
is
serious.
it's serious.
But all around my school, they said swine.
Swine.
Oh, somebody called. Oh, she got swine.
Mhm.
Like it was just.
That one
It
in.
was just.
Otherwise known as swine flu, the H1N1 virus has claimed thousands of lives. The epidemic first became well known in 2009
Yeah.
in the United States
Yeah.
as college campuses were
2009.
petri dishes for the virus to be spread,
2009.
causing numerous public institutions to be shut
I was in
down.
middle
Dang. Yep.
Swine flu has now returned in 2015 and
No,
Oh.
no.
has claimed
It came back in 2015.
cholera.
Cholera.
While cholera is an old virus, it still affects people who live in poor sanitation areas where the water
Sucks.
isn't clean. The result is a lot of diarrhea that usually dehydrates its victims and
Ugh.
they eventually die. In 2014, there were over 16 outbreaks of cholera in countries such as Cameroon, South Sudan, Haiti, Nigeria, the Democratic Republic of
Yikes.
Congo, and Niger.
Measles. Measles?
Measles has seen a resurgence in the last few
What?
years.
I never really
Lots of
understood
people getting
measles
their shots due to either pricing or lifestyle choices. Studies have shown that those in higher income areas get treatment much quicker,
Yeah.
seemingly because they can afford it.
Right.
While those
Which
in
is
lower
why we
income
need to take
areas
away
try to fight the illness.
all the
Dang.
time.
Ooh.
This causes exposure to
Ooh.
more people, as well as elevating the mortality
Yikes.
rate of the illness.
Oh man, I feel sorry for those people.
We hope you found this video informative.
Alright guys, so those are the top 10 epidemics that recently been discovered. A few of those we know off the list already because we've heard about them, but I just feel bad. I wish we could live in a perfect world where we could just like get all these people that live in these poorer countries and don't have it well off as us in the United States and other richer countries.
Right.
The stuff they need so we can prevent these diseases. Preventing the diseases in those lower areas will help prevent diseases in our areas because we usually get stuff. Those lower income areas for some reason have more resources and more like riches and stuff like that, natural resources, than the ones that are rich. But which I don't understand how they're poor if they have all these rich resources. So I don't know.
Well, my thing is, I just want the medicines, like the whole like medical like industry, to stop making it such a profit game. Like,
exactly.
Stop like helping people's lives is better than profiting off of someone, either if they're gonna live or die.
Exactly.
Basically, like, oh, you can't pay for this. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
You're just gonna have to
go die. Go away. Bye bye.
Like no, help them.
Right.
And you'll be even richer. Like, help them and stop take away all these prices for these vaccines. I don't
But
understand.
I guess it's like if no one is sick, like hospitals, if it was like a major cure, right, and you won't have to ever go to the doctor again, then what's the use of a hospital?
Well, to treat you if something happens, you break your leg.
No, I'm saying if there was an ultimate cure, they cured everything. There was a cure for everything, right? And you won't have to go to the hospital again, then there's no hospital. And there's no jobs and other stuff like that. But I'm just saying, I'm just coming from the being devil's advocate. So I guess, you know, I don't know. I wish it was a perfect world people didn't have to get sick, period. But,
yeah, but we're humans. So
right,
we're gonna get sick.
So anyway, guys, comment below, tell us what you think.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
share,
and share some more.
Alright,
guys. If you like reactions like this, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Please, please.
and if you like reactions like this,
oh Jesus, fuck! Oh, my skin! Just peeling me fucking stuff! Fuck!
And if you like reactions like this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Make sure you become a loyalist.
and hit that subscribe button below.
Do it!
Do it now.
Subscribe!